Hi folks, welcome back to 4.7 optimization. We're going to take a look at practice question number 4. So question number 4 says this: you have two positive numbers such that the sum of the first number and twice the second number is 108 and the product is a maximum. So right away, I'm keying in on this word that the product is the maximum. And so this is another case, kind of like number 2, where maybe a diagram isn't necessary. And so I'm just going to jump straight to the formulas. So if I find the product of two numbers, let me call them A and B. Okay, that's the equation that I want to find the derivative of and set it equal to 0 so that I can find the maximum. But like some of the other problems we've seen, we're running into the issue that we have one variable and we have a second variable. So in this case, we're going to need to come up with another equation to get rid of one of the variables. And that equation is going to come from this other piece of information, that the sum of the first number and twice the second number is 108. So we're going to go ahead and translate that number sentence into an equation, and then we're going to see how we can use that to plug it into my product formula. So the sum of two numbers means I'm going to be adding two things. The first number, we'll call that our A, and twice the second number, that's 2B. Okay, so the sum of A and 2B is 108. Now, I can get A by itself or I can get B by itself. I have a choice, but ultimately I want to isolate one variable. Now, I do like to do less work than I need to, which means I'm going to just move that 2B to the other side so I don't have to divide by anything, okay? So this will give me A equals 108 minus 2B. Now what that means is this. Everywhere I see the A, okay, so I see that over there in the equation, I'm going to replace it with 108 minus 2B. So let's come back over here, and I'm going to rewrite my equation with a single variable. So P equals 108 minus 2B times B. All right. Now we only have one variable, so we're good to go. We're going to simplify. I'm going to distribute that B. So I get product equals 108B minus 2B squared. And now I'm going to take my derivative. So dP dB equals derivative of 108B is 108 minus the derivative of 2B squared is 4B. And the concept here is that because I want to find the maximum, I need to find a place where the slope is equal to 0. And for that reason, I can replace dP dB with 0, which equals 108 minus 4B. And now we're going to go ahead and isolate our B. So we're going to get 4B equals 108, and then we're going to divide by 4, and we will get B equals 27. Okay? So I found the first of my two positive numbers. I know what B is equal. The only thing I need to find now to find my answer is I need to find A. So I'm going to use this equation that I got earlier, and I'm going to combine it with that. So I get A equals 108 minus 2, but everywhere I see a B, I'm going to put a 27. So 108 minus 2 times 27 is going to give us an A value of 54. Okay? So we found our two positive numbers that have a product that is a maximum and fulfills that rule in the pink. Now, just so you can check your answers, if I graph this equation on Desmos or on a graphing calculator, I should get an upside down parabola. And the vertex of that parabola should be B, comma, P. And according to our answers, that should be 27, comma, what is that product? 27 times 54 will give me 1458. All right, so again, our B value is 27, and the product is 1458. That should be the vertex of the parabola when you graph it. All right, let me zoom back out so you can see the whole question on one page. And this is it for this video. In the next video, we'll go over question number 5. See you there.